right, this next man, he was willing to help a sister out. He is a dope singer, period, and musician. And if you want some of his music, you can check him out online at his website, which is www.justinhowardmusic.com. And in about 2 weeks, he's going to have a free download available of his music. Give it up for artists that sometimes give music away. I love that. He wants to make sure this thing gets out there. And my card says Justin Howard, but some of y'all know him as Bear Angel. Yeah. So keep that energy going, y'all. It's Bear Angel time.
Don't fall.
Save me.
Save me. That's not a real song. All right, man. How's everybody doing tonight? How about y'all back there? So they asked me if I wanted to start tonight, and I said no. And here's the reason why. So I didn't want to start on like a downer, and this I'm not setting this up very well. It's not a downer, but have you ever been in that place where you just want to stick a gun in your mouth? Okay, all right. So I'm the only. So the crew is saying yeah. So no, but. So this is a song between me and my wife, and so when you're in those places and you kind of just don't understand everything that's going on, this is kind of one. What's up, man? How are you? What's up, Marty? Everybody say, hey, Marty. Marty, you're taking up my time. Oh, Marty. All right, guys, let's give a hand for Marty. Marty's here. Rewrite my story with your love. Rewrite my story with grace. Take my hand and move it over my broken life. And rewrite my story with love. I had so many dreams that I thought would come true. When they didn't, I just thought I couldn't live without you. So you took torn pages and you wrote black lines. Then you took torn pages and you wrote black lines. But in the end, the fault was mine. So rewrite our story with your love. Rewrite my story of grace. Take my hand and move it over our broken lines. And rewrite my story with love. Sitting in a dark room, our shattered dreams in our hands, as the tears roll down our face, wondering if I could ever really start again. But I added this. But in the moment when there was doubt, and in the moment when there was fear, that's when love stepped in and doubt disappeared, and you rewrote my life. Rewrite my story of love. Rewrite my story with grace. Take your hand and move it over my broken life. Take your hand and move it over my broken life. My broken life, yeah, yeah. Take your hand and move it over my broken heart. You rewrote our story tonight. Yeah. All right. That was fair. That was fair. That's good for a warm-up. So they said I have 5 minutes, so I'll only take like 15. Hey, can I just, I know we have till 11, and I know we're on like a time thing, and Mimi's giving me an eye right now, but I don't know, I just think it'd be fun. Toby, come up here. We're gonna do something impromptu. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby, hurry up. Toby, I don't have time. Hurry up, son. Okay, guys, give a hand clap for Toby. We just need a little mic on.
Check, 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 check. Oh, is that you? Rewrite my story.
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
Uh-oh.
Chilling with homies and family.
All right.
Sky, I down paradise in the sky. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Ain't no place that's right for me. Chromed out mansion in paradise in the sky.
All right. A place to spend my quiet nights. Time to rewind. So much pressure in this life of mine. I cried times I once contemplated suicide and would have tried, but when I held that 9, all I could see was my mama's eyes. No one knows my struggle. They only see the trouble. Not knowing it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. Picture me inside the misery and poverty. No man alive has ever witnessed struggles I survived. Promise to hold on. Me and my dogs ain't have a choice but to roll on. We finally found a spot to kick it, where we can drink liquor and no one bickers over trinkets. A spot where we can roll in peace. And even though we G's, we still visualize places that we can roll in peace. And in my mind, I see this place where players going past. They got a spot for us all, for us to ball in Thug's Mansion. Okay.
Every city, there's a place with lots of little easy. Little Hennessy, lay back and cool. Every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress of the world outside. Every wrong done will be alright. Nothing but peace of mind. Street passion. Every ghetto is the Thug's Mansion.
Dear mama, don't cry. Your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. I seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night. It had me shook. Drinking peppermint snout with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there kicking it with Malcolm till the days came. Little Natasha so grown. Tell that lady in the liquor store that she's forgiven. So come home. Hey, look, maybe in time you'll understand. Only God can save us. With Miles Davis cutting loose with the band. Just think of all the people that you knew in the past that passed on. They in heaven found peace at last. Hey, look, picture a place that they exist together. It has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face. Say me a place in Thug's Mansion.
Ain't no place I'd rather
It ain't no place.
chilling with homies and family.
Yeah.
Sky, down paradise.
Where it's at?
In the sky. Oh,
Ain't no place.
ain't no place I'd rather
The
be.
only place that's right.
Ain't no place that's right for me.
Wrong.
Chromed down mansion in paradise in the sky. Give it up for Toby.
Hey, listen.
All right, so you're as smooth It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I say stone on your love all the time. See, I used to look for love in all the same old places. Sing the bottom of the bottle was always dry. But when you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Come on, you sing it. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as berry wine. All right, here we go. And you're as warm. I heard you in the back. Heard you in the back. Someone back there was like, earlier. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth. Come on, sing with me. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I'll stay stoned. Honey, I'll stay stoned. Baby, I'll stay stoned on that love.
What's up, Unplugged crew? We are here with Mr. Justin. I'm so glad that he was able to join us tonight, and I hope you got to enjoy his set. He sings an unbelievable artist. Thank you so much, Justin, for being here. Man, we are so excited that you accepted our invitation. We know that you're kicking things off, and we want to hear a little bit more about what you're working on currently, and where can your audience catch you at? Like, what is Justin doing right now? Are you in the studio? Are you doing concerts? Are you doing collaborations with anybody? What's up? What's going on with your music?
Yeah, so I travel full time, so I'm in a different place every weekend. But I'm in the studio right now, so we're writing. The song I did tonight, we just put kind of music to it last night, and then we just finished the free download that's going to go up. So we just finished that last night. So I'm in the studio with some really cool people, really just that kind of an amazing producer, and he's crushing it. And so we're looking forward. We're writing a ton right now, and looking at spring to release that. So like tonight, so the song we did tonight, it was just something that was out of like a deep place in me and my wife's life. And just this place of where, you get to a point in your life, you start getting married, you start buying houses, you start having kids, and life just takes on this whole nother meaning and this whole other crazy element. And we had to just like stop and say, you know what? We need to rewrite. Like, we need to rewrite. In the industry, there's movies and there's scenes, and you're like, you know what? We need to rewrite this scene. We need to rewrite this song. We need to rewrite this verse. And so we just wanted to kind of take that and we just really applied that to our lives. And so there's just a lot of people that are in that place.
Man, that's a beautiful thing, to hear that your music's coming from a very deep place. So you and your wife write together? Or?
We do. It's pretty cool. I call her the Wise Wizard. Being a friend of mine from LA, we call her the Wise Wizard because, man, she just like the thoughts. As a matter of fact, on my way here, she sent me like a text like this long, and it was just full of nuggets. And so it's great to have someone that supports me in that and is passionate about what I do, and and like this, just supporting her. She's getting ready to start a blog on the website, so it's gonna be pretty cool, a really cool place where you can just a family can go, a husband and wife, not just music, but be encouraged if you have kids. Just a great place.
And I think that's so important because I think for a lot of artists, they kind of put the family in the background, like they're not a part of the project, and even though they are, but they're kind of just in the background. So it's so powerful to see you working with your wife and that working for you guys and actually propelling you to the place where you want to be. Now, do you do any writing for any other artists, or is it just been for yourself?
That's funny. No, I'm not a Beach Boy. And if you know the story of the Beach Boys, you'll get that joke. But no, we're writing. Now, we collaborate with a lot of people. So we are writing with a lot of people. And, maybe something doesn't work for us and it works for them and they're able to do it. Totally fine. But for right now, we're just writing for what we feel like, this is our season and where we're going.
That's awesome. If you could tell your audience and your followers 1 or 3 words, right, that could describe your vision and your passion behind your music, what would that be?
Love wins. Love wins. Because at the end of the day, in this world of craziness that we live in, if we all come back to it, it all like rises and falls on love. So any relationship, no matter what demographic you are, no matter what pigment you are, no matter where you come from, no matter your social, your financial state, at the end of the day, if love can come back, we'll be successful. So love wins. That's my life motto. That's who we are. Love people, love God, love your family, and you'll make it.
That is such a powerful message, guys. Thank you so much, Justin, for being with us. Bless you.
All right, y'all, I need this hush to come over the room real quick. I need the hush to come over the room. Shh. That's sexy. Shh. All right, y'all, we're going to bring the next artist up for you to enjoy tonight. She has a single available on iTunes. It's called Good Life, so you can check that out. She has a beautiful voice. She's been singing professionally for over 10 years, so we're blessed to be able to have her tonight with Unplugged and in Cafeza. So I need you to put the energy in your hands and let her feel the love already as she comes. This is Nikki, y'all.
Some help with this microphone. Anybody? I'm a little person, gotta bring it down to my level, please. Whoa. Oh, praise the Lord. There you go. Yes. So everywhere that I go, I like to make sure that I'm spreading some type of message of hope and of strength. And so this song y'all should be familiar with if you're a Lauryn Hill fan. It's called X Factor. And because I have gone through a really bad relationship a few years back, way back, I'm married now, praise the Lord, not to that person. But I like to encourage my ladies and my fellas, if you're in a rough relationship, just get out, okay? It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? It forces you to scream my name and then pretend that you can't stay. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. But I keep letting you back in. How do I explain myself? As painful as this thing has been, see, I just can't be with no one else. See, I know what we gotta do. See, you let go, and I let go too. 'Cause no one's hurt me more than you, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know this ain't working. This ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. Crazy. This is crazy. You said you care for me, care for me. Said you'll be there for me, there for me. You said you give to me, give to me. You said you'll be there for me, there for me. You said you care for me. You said you'll be there for me. You said you give to me. Said you'll be there for me. You said you love, yeah, give, love, yeah. But where were you when I needed you? You said you love, yeah, give, love, yeah. Why can't you be there for me? Just be there for me. Oh, can't you be there? Can't you be there? There for me. You said you can. Said you'll be there. You said you love. You said you give. Why can't you give to me, love? If you like to find me on social media, you can go to I am the letter N, the letter D, love.com. That's my website. You can find me on there. Yeah.
That was Nikki, y'all. Make sure you get her single too on iTunes. It's called The Good Life, or just Good Life.
What's up, family? It's your man, Michael Mays here. I'm standing here with the fabulous Nikki Danye. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, of course, it's been great having you here tonight. And like I told you earlier, you know I'm a super Nikki fan. Real talk. So, and with that, can you tell us a little bit about tonight and what you brought forth and how you felt? And I know you got a lot coming up. We're going to talk about all this in a minute. But tell us a little bit about your song choice for tonight.
Well, I chose that song because I feel like people identify with it, and I identify with it because most people have been through heartbreak and bad relationships and whatnot, and so you gotta just let people know, hey, it's okay. Just get out, let it go. It's okay.
Absolutely, that's good. So when was it? At what point in your life did you decide, like, okay, I know I want to be a singer. This is something that I want to do. This is something that I want to move forward with and go out and make music. At what point?
Oh my God, since I came out the womb now. Well, I mean, elementary school, I had my little Tapatoon piano. My mom was like, "There's something going on over here." And I mean, I've been singing since I could talk. So
that's good. So can you tell us, can you remember what your first solo was?
I want to say it was Surely He's Able, the Aretha Franklin version. It was the first song I led, and I was probably like 4 years old with the adult choir.
Wow. So of course you're about to be a new mommy, all over again, because I know you got your young man there. So tell me how it is balancing life with the recording schedule and the traveling schedule, because you're now talking about going to Vegas and all of this jazz. So tell us how that is at home with hubby helping out and all that good jazz.
Well, it can be a bit difficult. You just have to make sure you space things out and, just trying to eat right, trying to just take care of myself and make sure all of this comes first, So if I don't feel good, I just can't do it, That's really about it. Just don't stress myself out. That's all.
Absolutely. Okay. And lastly, tell us where your inspiration comes from.
Well, I think most of my inspiration comes from just living life and knowing that I've made a lot of mistakes in life. And so my ultimate goal now is to help others not make the mistakes that I made, or give them a little wisdom, give them a little, a little hint, like, hey, it's a fork in the road, it's a hole in the road, don't go down there. So I mean, I feel like that's where my inspiration really comes from. Just want to help people and make their life better.
That's truly awesome. Okay, now tell us where we can keep up with you at, website, social media, and all that jazz.
The best way to find me on social media is to go to I am the letter N, the letter D, love, LOVE.com. IamNDlove.com. That's my website. All my information's there. Facebook, Instagram, everything is right there.
Well, thank you so much again for coming. We love you here at Unplugged and can't wait to see you again soon.
All right, so how many people want to hear a poet next? I love poetry. I love poetry so much. All right, this next artist, like I said, he is a poet. He's not a stranger to the Houston community. I've enjoyed him many different sets and many different situations, including the Writer's Block. I gotta shout out the Writer's Block.
Fish. I remember on one occasion he told me, whether you're performing in front of 12 or 5,000, do what you love and don't give up, even if 3 of your closest friends are sleeping on you.
She said, who, me? I said, yes, you. She said, Queen is not my name. I said, in my brain, any man who calls you anything other than Queen has called you out your name.